Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live. And today we're very lucky. I've got a special guest here tonight as well. So this is my friend and colleague. Her name is Sharon. And Sharon, I'll get Sharon to introduce herself and to tell you guys what she does and how to find her. And just a reminder for me, guys, if the things that I've got coming up. So I am in Brisbane in 2 weeks' time. So if you are in Brisbane and you want a reading, you can come to Brisbane Showground. We've also got the uh, workshop coming up at the end of July, which I will put in. And we've got the psychic cruises as well. And next week, or actually this weekend, I'm going to start advertising more cruises that are coming up too. So if you missed out or you thought the other one was a little bit too pricey, this one will come up as well. Okay, Sharon, do you want to tell everyone what about yourself and what you do, what you're all about?
Right, so good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. So I'm a psychic medium. You'll notice my accent is maybe a little different to Danielle's. I'm originally from South Africa, been in Australia about 7.5 years. So besides the psychic medium readings, I do energy healing as well. I work with vibrational remedies, do cellular memory healing, house clearings, etc. And I avid photographer as well. So that's me in a nutshell.
So Sharon, how do your healings work? So if someone wants to get a healing from you, what sort of things are you healing and how are you doing that?
Right. So, with regards to healing, if anything happens in our life, if you look at the Akashic record, we're basically in our whole energy field and within us, we're a walking library of information. Anything that may have happened to us from day dot, right? So that gets stored in cellular memory, in our energy field, etc. And so consciously, obviously, we don't remember all of this. It's impossible to do that. And so what I do with the healing, I go and I look using your energy field, looking at what is, the blocked emotions and fears and the story really. And I liken it to, looking on a computer. So when the client comes to see me, we're pretty much looking at what's on the monitor, right, on the screen. And so we talk about those particular issues. And then I will go back to another time, whatever your higher self is bringing up as the necessary time for healing for you, for your highest good. And so we go back to another time frame. And using those same blocked emotions and fears. So it's basically the same sort of story, but just different players. So by working with the past, we're helping to, I want to say clear, but you're taking away the charge that you're carrying for now. And it's amazing to see how things shift. I mean, some people actually have like physical shifts in their body. So very interesting. And another thing that just popped in earlier, that I just thought that's a nice reminder, how spirit works, is that it could be an issue with someone. And the most amazing thing, look, I've been doing this for over 25 years, right? And the amazing thing is, if the client is there to see me and they have the issue with a particular person, because you're resolving that within yourself, that person's energy changes as well, because we all are united, connected consciousness, right? And I just had clients come back and say, "Oh, you won't believe who called me," and they called just as we were dealing with this issue. So we're all connected, and so that's pretty much what I'm doing with cellular memory release. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So, so we'll start. So we've got
Looks like Danielle
Kiara
went
who's
away.
here,
Oh, there you
and
are.
I saw you, Galen. I saw you as well. So we are on the Sharon's just something's happened to. Oh, there she's back again.
I'm here.
So we're just on Facebook as well as you. Kiara here. Hang on, what's happened?
Danielle, you seem to
Sharon,
be
she's.
popping in and out the whole time.
You were doing that too a minute ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're there now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Kiara here. She's got, hi Daniel. Hi, good to see you. So Kiara wants to know, I'd love to hear what direction I should take in regards to my spiritual aspects, please. And guys, may please be specific in your answers or questions that you're wanting. If you want to hear from spirit, please tell us directly who you want to hear from, so that we know and we can help you as best we can. So Sharon, do you want to answer this question?
Who's that for, Kiara?
Kiara. So Kiara's got here, I'd love to hear what direction I should take regards my spiritual aspects, please.
So, Kiara, when I connect with you, because I work as an intuitive empath as well, I feel like in the solar plexus area, it's almost like a little bit of an anxiety feeling. You know, when you're feeling a little tense or nervous or whatever, it feels like a little bit of a fluttery feeling there. And the guidance that I'm getting is that I think you're placing too much focus in one area of your life, right? And so I feel that what Spirit is saying, just you need to step back for a moment and look at the bigger picture, because what I'm being told is that you don't have all the information right now that you're wishing for. And sometimes information comes as a surprise as well. So with regards to the direction for your spiritual aspects, every day that you wake up and you are trying the best that you can be in everything that you think, do, and say, spiritually and on a soul level, you're already growing. So your vibrational frequency is not as heavy, and that is spiritual. So if you're looking for a practice as such, sit quietly, connect with your guides. We can all do that. And I feel like, in a way, you've been doing that. Um, and so, but I am being told you need to breathe. I think your breathing is sometimes a little shallow. So just take a little moment, breathe. They say you need to do the proper breathing, nice deep breathing, and learn to listen, they say, because I don't think you're actually listening to what Spirit is saying. And so I feel like you're determined to do this whole spiritual thing. And when you have that drive within you, make sure that it doesn't consume you, that it just gently guides you. And I feel you're on the right path. They're saying just be patient. You'll get there. And you have a lovely energy. It's just I feel at the moment there's a little bit of a rush and anxiety, if I can leave that with you.
Excellent. So Kiara actually was giving you feedback as well as you were talking. So she's got here,
Hmm.
oh, she's like, I love this body tingles. Thank you. So
Yeah,
and good
thank
morning,
you.
Carrie Ann. So it's great. So we got here. Now I'm really bad with names, as you know, Sharon.
I'm just
Names
I'm
is not
putting
my
another
forte.
light on here. One light in my life isn't enough.
Okay.
I think that may be better. There we go.
So,
Right.
so we got here Nirma. It's like would
Namira,
love to know Niria. Yeah, I'm not good with the names. I'd love to ask if I'm right about I'm feeling Alexander's energy. Thank you. Oh, are you right about his energy? Oh, hang on. If I am right, yeah, about the feeling. Oh, I don't know. I just feel this man's energy. I don't know who Alexander is, but I just feel the energy is a bit crazy. And I feel like they don't know what they want either. I feel like you're very determined. What do you think, Sharon? I feel like they don't know what they want. That's what I'm picking up.
can
They
we
just
just
know
get
that they're
confirmation
crazy.
if Alexander is someone in spirit?
I think it's going to be in person. I have a feeling it's going to be someone that's living. Unless you're picking up someone who's passed over.
She's not
Oh,
writing that.
also too. Oh no, it's someone else. That's okay. Um, just see. Sometimes there's a delay on when they're writing back. Um, but I think it's going to be a person. I think this is, I don't know. I just feel the energy is a bit crazy for me. So when I tune in, I just got the energy is like, I don't know, hectic. Like the person doesn't know what they want, and I feel like they're standing still. But I feel like the lady here, she's pushing. It's like
So
she's
he's
pushing.
living. He's living.
He's living. Yes, yes, yes,
Mm.
yes. She put down. He's living. I think you're gonna have to sit and wait for this person. What do you think, Sharon? I just think I don't think there's not much.
I just feel like I don't know who's smoking around you because I don't know if this Alexander smokes. There just seems to be what I'm guided to say about Alexander, and I'm sure a lovely person, but I feel like the energy may be all consuming. I feel like there should be a little bit of a separation. I feel like there's a heaviness over my chest and that. So um, I'm not too sure if it's a romantic connection that you're looking for or what it is. Remember, we all come into this world as individuals. We're going to leave as individuals. And so, the story about, and I'm not saying there's a love thing, but let's just say, are they my better half or that sort of thing. No, we're a whole. This person's a whole. We're all whole energies. We're not broken. Um, but I feel like I don't know, there's an all consuming energy. It's like too much thought is being put into this. And I don't know about Alexander themselves, if that, I just feel I need to breathe. I need to just step back a little and take a breath
I
and just,
I just think you need,
I'm getting
yeah,
create boundaries. And then what
yeah.
I'm being shown is there's like when you look through a window and the room's warm and it's cold outside and you get that sort of fogginess on the window. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you need to wipe all this away, everything away, stand back, take a good look, and they say you will feel it. You will know. Because I think you feel things quite easily. You'll get the answer.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I just felt the energy was a bit crazy and hectic, and you're just gonna have to,
Too
just
much.
leave this one. Just let the person be for now. I don't know if like you're very, yeah, I feel like she's very kind hearted as well. She's one of my new subscribers and new followers,
All
that I've
right.
had. Yeah, yeah. So I hope that helps you, Nia. It was a romantic connection. She said, "Yes, I can feel. Yes, I can feel energy. I feel like you're gonna have to
Little
wait this out." And yeah, I think you shouldn't have to wait.
boundaries.
Just wait it, and yeah, just feel like you're gonna have to wait this one out. And I feel like that when the time is right, there may be change. But right now, I feel like this person, I don't know, they're all over the place. But that's what we get for you. So I hope we wish you all the best. We got Fiona says hi, and Gayleen, hello. So we got Diane as well as always saying hi. So we got Richard here. Richard's got hi Danielle and Sharon. Can I ask for a general reading for love? Um,
Is that
so
Richard?
that's Richard.
Hmm. So Richard, with you, I get I get that. Maybe it's a South African phrase. That mushy feeling, that heart feeling. It's like that, almost like a marshmallow, soft, kind, loving energy. Um, and I feel that right at this point in time, the person that you would be attracting into your space or would be attracted into your space isn't there right now. So this is what I'm getting for you. It doesn't mean that there won't be anyone for a while. I feel that I'm just being told maybe you're looking in the wrong place. So just be mindful of that. And Richard, I know you're quite spiritual. Just sit quietly and just do that asking. When we ask and be a little specific about what we're looking for, and then let it go. Don't hold on to it. If you're holding on to it, yeah, that's exactly where it is. You're holding on to it. So, yeah, general reading for love, I would say right now, I don't get this special person in your space. Um, I feel like I don't know if you spend enough time outdoors. I'm just being told this. And I feel like I don't know if you go walking outdoors or sitting quietly outdoors. I feel like the person you would attract into your space would be somebody who's not sitting in an office space. I feel it is more outdoors in nature, etc. So that's my input there, Richard.
Oh, well, also too, so also Richard, it's just getting friends. So I feel like for you, it's more friend energy around you at the moment. I'm getting
Mm.
friends. Nirmara, the lady, other lady. She actually wrote back,
Oh,
and she's got here. His energy is scattered to me too, little strange. So she's
yeah.
just got what we picked up,
Mm,
and then we just got another person that's also here. Be also YouTuber B Rizzo. So he was just saying this must be so guys, I must remind you guys. So when I give it's I love the feedback. So when we give out the readings, we often don't remember what we say. But he just said
mm,
want to tell you. So I must have said about him go or them going away last time. He said want to tell you you were right last time. I am indeed going on a vacation, wasn't planning. So that's excellent. So it's good.
mm,
Um when I okay, so go back up to the top. I'm always going back up and down the list here. Um, I need to just work my way down the list. Is what I tend to do. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got Fiona. Fiona's got. Can I ask what messages does my highest self have for me now? Thank you. Um, I just got just asking you receive, Fiona. I just got as I'm reading that. I just got asking you receive. Um, I feel like you want to feel like your guides, or like you want to feel the like more like the something about energy around you, and I feel like you just communication, just ask. But I can also see you doing a lot of meditation as well, too.
mm,
My name's Bridget. Okay, cool. Richard just got, yeah, I'm looking in the wrong place. Okay, yeah.
mm.
Let go, I understand. Okay, outdoors, thank you. Excellent. So do
Yeah.
you get
You know,
so you think Fiona, I get from the higher self, I just feel like she wants to feel energy.
mm. So I'm just getting drawn to B Rigours, asking why I'm so tired, etc.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's
the
a bit of
question?
information. Yeah. So when I connect with you there, obviously there's a lot of, there is the physical stuff that's happening, but I do get there is emotional aspect as well. So I feel like the emotions have maybe been just a little all over the place. I'm getting the feeling that you're maybe hanging on to some event, and sometimes it pops up and other times it disappears, but I feel like it's drawing your energy down. My solar plexus actually gets heavy, like I have something sitting there and really pulling me down. And solar plexus is very much about our self-worth and judgment and self-esteem and self-confidence, etc. So they're saying stop looking in the mirror and judging yourself. um, cycles happen in life, and if you're doing the best that you can, that's great. I feel like, I don't want to sound like a cliche thing, are you drinking enough water? But yes, that's what I'm getting. But I do feel that this being tired is, I'm getting more like an emotional attachment from someone else. So there seems, for me, it's about cutting cords. Because a cord, if I can explain in the healing terms, is like a etheric cord. It's an unseen cord, and they plug into both. So there's not one person to blame, if you want to call it that. It's draining the energy. Both people are allowing it. That etheric cord needs to be cut so that each one can just take back their own energy. And yeah, it doesn't drain you that much, because I feel there's sometimes it sits on the heart as well. So yeah, it's very much about yeah, just I think there's a bit of self-judgment happening, and a little bit of feeling down and feeling Sorry, my guides can be pretty direct, but maybe feeling a little sorry for yourself sometimes. They're saying, take the breath, look away. There's something else to focus on. And just, you got to cut that energy, send it back with love and light, love and healing. If I can leave that with you. Oh, from the Netherlands, Bridget. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, I get a lot of people over here. I've got someone that comes on from Greece. I've got someone that comes on. I've actually sometimes I do have. Have had South African people on here too sometimes. Well, so I get people all around the world from here. America. Hang on, that's the wrong question. Hang on, this one. I wanted to show computer. Wake up. There we go. So this is Centura. Hi, I have a persistent problem with my digestion. I feel like you're eating the wrong thing. Can you tell me what's wrong with me and how to make it better in natural way without medicine? I always go to say we're not doctors. That's our disclaimer. I always say we're not doctors when I'm whenever looking into medical. But I feel like there's something about I don't know if you're eating bread like or gluten. I'm being shown bread or something in like in a plastic bag like what we would get bread in here in Australia. So I don't know if you're eating something that's like red or when it comes in a plastic bag. I just feel like bloating is happening with you and your food, and also your stomach's taking very long to digest the food into breaking things down. I feel like you're going to have to like cut back and go back to basics here too with this. I also feel like digestive enzymes may also help you, which you can get from a health food store. Um, but I just feel like it's like going back to basics, and I feel like you're gonna have to like even with dairy. I just feel like you're gonna. I just see you cutting and changing, experimenting with different foods here. But you, Sharon?
Yeah, so I did study a bit of natural medicine, and I never tell anyone what they should be doing. So I would put it this way: if it was me and I was struggling with digestion, I would look at taking a little bit of apple cider vinegar in water because that has the digestive enzymes in it, and it makes the gut a little bit more acidic. And you need acidity in the body, in the gut, to digest food. I also feel like there's a posture thing. So I don't know if there's like sitting forward too much, and maybe just a little bit more exercise. But yeah, I feel like the foods, yes, are going down and they just seem to be sitting. They're not really doing
Mm,
much. And I
yeah.
also just got a feeling of about maybe just, I'm no expert on this, but maybe look into different food combinations, how the one food would assist the other,
Mm.
like in a symbiotic relationship there to
Yeah, that's
help
what I was
digest and for
seeing.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Also, too, I mean,
mm,
look, I don't know whereabouts you are in the world, but I find that, like, so for me, for instance, I have natural yogurt, but when I was first had to go and have natural yogurt with my stomach issues as a probiotic, I didn't. It's if I went to our local like we call Woolworths and Coles here, so the major grocery stores and get it, it just wouldn't help me. Then I went to the health food store. It's more expensive, but I get like sheep or goat yogurt, and it tastes better than the natural yogurt you get in your normal store, and it's much better for your stomach as well. I find, but I have fruit with it. I'll put passion fruit with it and some berries, some banana. Tastes really good. So I just feel like also just swapping about and make sure you're getting good quality food
also, if
too.
you're taking prebiotics, sorry, Danielle, if you're taking prebiotics, let's say capsule form or
It's
whatever,
okay.
take it at least um, an hour or two of your last meal in the evening, so that it can just sit in the gut overnight. That normally helps as well.
Mm. So I hope that helps you. So we got here. We got Sammy Page. So Sammy Page got would love to hear from Spirit, particularly if there is any message about my love life. Or as soon as I get my song, you can't hurry love, you just have to wait. So that's my symbol that you're gonna have to wait. Um, oh, and MS Pick, Pickett. Yes, okay. Oh, Oh, sorry, she was talking to someone. Sorry, I was just reading someone's comment. Yeah, so I just feel like with you just have to wait. Like this is a waiting thing out. It's not going to happen overnight. Um, but that song to me is like you're going to have to be patient about love too. I can't see there's a brick wall between you and someone else that you're not able to talk to at the moment, or you're not getting things through. I do feel like you're going to have to just wait things out a little bit. But I also feel like the right person's going to come to you. But I also feel like there's a lot of work you're doing on yourself as well. Do you feel any, Sharon?
I'm focusing on someone else at the moment.
Sha- Sha-
You
Oh,
there?
that's okay. Just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll
So
keep talking to Sammy, and you let me know
I
who you're
wasn't
focusing on, and I'll get the comment on. So Sammy's.
right.
Oh, Sammy.
So Fiona,
Yeah,
she's
go.
oh, we like tick 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 tick. Bit of a delay. Fiona,
Let me just talk to Sammy. Let me just do Sammy first, and then I'll get Fiona up for you. So Sammy, I just
right.
feel like you're going to have to wait this out, and I just see you having to do a lot of like sort of work on yourself as well. And yeah, I do see you happy. Someone giving you flowers, so that's me like you are happy, but there's just this waiting time around you too, but they don't understand you, or they're a bit standoffish. I see like a man who's not skinny, um, we'll say heftier looking. Maybe maybe he likes to have a little bit of a drink. I'll say as a social drink too. See him around you. Okay. And he wants to say, let me get Fiona up. I think we had her before. Oh, so is it Fiona one with the tigers?
No, Fiona there.
Oh,
Well, I can't see
Fiona
that.
down here.
But her father,
Is there any
Steve.
message from my?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
is
that
that the
it?
picture? So
Yeah, the tigers.
when we want someone from spirit to come through, we can't really demand that they come through. And so what I normally do is I do put out the request that the person that you're asking for does come through, but I can only tell you what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. So the gentleman that did pop right in, I get that he was, I don't, so this gentleman that I'm seeing with you, he's not extremely tall, but I do see he's got like quite really sort of a square shoulder build. And um, when I say heavy set, I'm not saying that he was really overweight or anything like that, but I feel like he was pretty much, he would say it as it is. He wouldn't quite hold back. and I get this man, I see him in like a cotton button up shirt in a plain color, almost like a beige or an olive or something quite natural color, maybe wearing shorts. I feel like this man was hardworking. The hands that I'm seeing are um, sort of like really strong hands, roughish skin. I feel like with this gentleman, when I connect with him, I feel like I'm leaning forward a little, like I'm not breathing properly. So I don't know if there was something around the heart or lungs or emphysema. I feel like asthma or something. I feel like I'm struggling to breathe. I'm not sure if they were a heavy smoker. Um, and and I feel there was a bit of a sense of humor there as well, because you've put Jeff from my dead father, and he's saying, "Gee, thanks." And so a little bit of humor there. I think this gentleman that I'm picking up is, I feel like there were many people that just took him the wrong way because he was quite straightforward. Um, this gentleman, and so I'm not saying that it is your father. So heart attack, so maybe it is your dad there. So he's showing me and telling me about you as a child. Now, I don't know if you can maybe just write there. He's showing me that he says you used to jump around a lot. You know, you were one of those kids that didn't sit still. You used to jump around. You were very busy. Um, and he's saying, where is that now? I don't expect as an adult to go jumping around. May look a little silly in public, but what he's saying is like, you need to bring in that childlike energy again. I feel like you've been looking at life like this, and you need to just widen that view a little and see the bigger picture, see things for what they are. And I feel like you haven't seen or experienced enough joy for a while. And that is why this gentleman is saying, just go back to that child who used to be jumping around and full of life and full of energy. Um, yeah, you need to bring in that, just awaken that inner child a little. Um, so I'm not sure if you smoke, um, or if you're around people who smoke. He's just talking about just being very mindful of the heart lung area for yourself as well. So no, nothing to scare you, just saying be mindful of that. We need to make wise choices. And I'm hearing music, so either he loves music or he's saying you need to bring some music into your life as well. It just lightens the mood. So Fiona, I hope that helps you, and I'm going to leave that with you in love and light.
Mm-hmm. I just want to do Gayleen because she's here. I just got her here, and then I'll go and get feedback for you on the bottom. So Gayleen's she's got a sore back, and what they were showing me, Gayleen, is that it was like lower back. I was getting being shown lower back, and I was getting two. So whether it be 2 weeks or 2 months, two. They're saying about two when you can get back to work, and I just see you doing some exercises with this too, and I feel like things get a bit stiff. I feel like you need to go and see a good, like someone kinesiologist, or maybe even Sharon could help you with like any sort of healing work. But I just feel like this you need to work. It's like there's something that I feel like been bothering you or frustrating you has when we say things in the body that happens in our life, but I just feel like things need to be a little bit cleared. But I do see you doing like focusing on like making it stronger. I do see you like I don't know if you can do weights. Like I see you doing things to make it stronger or like the core. So I do feel like you're going to get better, but I kept on getting two, whether it be 2 weeks, 2 months. There's something about it too. You'll get back to work. You still got plenty of things to do. So I hope that helps Gayleen. And Gayleen's from Tasmania, Sharon. She's one of the
Beautiful.
regulars.
Nice and cold at the
Yeah,
moment. Yeah.
yeah, cooler than us. And I think we were cold today. So just go down and see if there's any feedback for you from Fiona.
Oh, yeah, the
Feedback.
music. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, okay, so yes, music, thank you. Okay, cool. And then we've got some back to from Sammy. Thank you so much. There is a man and I'm having to learn patience with him like he's a drink. But he's tall and thin build. There I think the guy I'm picking up is passed over Sammy because he's back again. And I just see like, because I feel like he's got a bit of a belly, this guy that I've got. There is a war between us, and I'm working on self concept at the moment and not losing myself in a relationship. Thank you so much. It's a shame the sound dropped out a little bit. Sorry.
Oh.
But I'm so appreciative of the reading. No, thank you. The guy I'm thinking of, I feel like he's passed over because I got him back and he just told me passed over. He is tall, but I just feel like he likes to drink beer. I'm hearing like it's like VB or beer. In Australia, I think that's an Australian brand. I don't know. I'm not a beer drinker, but anyway, I just feel like this, and I see him wearing shorts and a top, and I feel like he may have smoked, but he may have hidden it a little bit. But he had short hair. I'm not seeing an old man. I'm seeing a man that's I'm gonna say I don't know, middle age, maybe 60s or maybe even 70s. But he's around you, and he wants you just to be yourself as well. So that's great feedback we got. Okay, so let me
Mm.
just go back up. So we've also got
Can
Sobia.
I
So
go
he's from
with
Berlin. So
oh,
who? Let me know who.
Belinda?
Let me have a look for
Belinda higher
Belinda.
up at 2013.
Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, then
So Belinda asking for any message for her.
2013. Okay, hang on.
Have you got it?
2013. Oh, yeah, here. Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
So, Belinda, when I connect with you, I got a symbolic message. So I got this jar that has a, let's say, a cream or something inside of it, right? And then it has the label on it. Okay. And so I'm one who reads labels, but what I'm getting here is that people would look at the jar and go, oh, yeah, right. Okay. And walk away. They're saying that you've got to open the jar because the cream inside, it's symbolic, right? The ingredients inside have so much to offer that the label on the outside is definitely not expressing the beautiful energy that's on the inside. So they're saying it's time to lift the jar and sort of, I see you stepping away from other people because I feel like there's too much energy like around your back and like clingy. I don't know. I feel like you need to step forward and it's almost like you're standing on your own and you're going, here I am. And this is a whole new label. This is me and this is how I'm presenting myself. Um, and people will listen. They will definitely listen. So it's really about you just changing the label, changing the energy that you're putting out, stepping out and just becoming that individual and standing in your own right because you can. So I'll leave that with you in love and light.
Excellent. Sorry, let's have a look. Just go. Okay, so we did. I'm trying to just have a look. I've got to. Looks like it cuts out. Okay, all right. So, Carrie Ann. Good morning, Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann's got. Oh, him. Let's do Sarah. This one stood out of me. Sarah Rose. Good evening. Hope you're both well. Do anything with health for me, please. Okay, let's have a look. I say we say gotta say we're not doctors. That's my little thing that I just gotta say to people. What do you know? What do you want about health? I just get with you. It's like I don't know if it's you or someone around you, but I'm gonna say it's you, it's her. I'm hearing it's her. It's like everything. It's like you need to have us. It's like today. I keep on talking about big body energy this week. So it seems to be the theme I'm talking about with people this week. And that basically means fake it till you make it. So if you stand with your shoulders back and you stand in a more of a Superman pose, yeah, be confident. I just feel like you're a little bit hunched over, and I feel like and if it's like insecurities or not feeling like self-worth issues here, that's just making you feel a little bit going within. But I'm just feel like you need to like have your posture, either fix your posture up or have this sort of more of a confident posture about you. Like it's just a matter of standing like a super like Wonder Woman for like a few minutes a day and saying something to yourself. But I just feel like there's something about posture with you. I also feel like that, and if you're getting like dizziness or dizzy spells, I feel like it could be like a low blood pressure thing with you as well. But I actually think you're going to get some good news. There's something about some. I see you getting some good news or something. Like you're very excited about something good or something you're passionate about too. You're also quite intuitive, so listen to your body because your body's telling you what it needs. I also feel like vitamin D or sun with you as well. So hope that is good. Um, see. Um, so, Sharon, is anyone else catching your eye?
Well, I just wanted to say with Sarah as well, I just get the feeling that there's just a lot going on, and she tends to, Sarah, being one of those people that you want to do good for everyone. So there's too much of a giving away of your own energy, and possibly just a little exercise to stand in the shower in the morning and just imagine all this negativity, all the stuff that's not yours, just draining away. And then just imagining this beautiful bubble of energy around you and seeing it whole, because I feel at the moment it's like your auric field is a little scattered. And so, yeah, when you get out of the shower, just imagine this beautiful bubble of light around you, so that you can hold that energy in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And quickly, Carrie Ann just got, do you see Anne and I rekindling anytime soon? I was getting a no with that. I was just getting a no. Uh, Whenever I saw it, I just got no. But I'm going to say in the meantime, whatever's going to happen with you, I just feel like you need to have some fun. Like you need to go out, have some fun. Doesn't mean you have to date or anything like that. It just means to go out and enjoy yourself. Like if there's a show on, we lost Sharon again. Let's see, there she is. There she is. So let me know, Sharon, if you're seeing anyone there. Do you have May? Sharon, do you have anything for May? Husband's job hunting. Thank you, ladies. Hope you're both well. I was hoping if you had any insights on my husband's job hunting. I feel like when it's springtime, May, when it's springtime, I do see there's a job there, more money. Um, I feel like your husband, does he wear like a suit? Because I see like a professional, so like doing professional work, something professional like a suit. And I just got September, like, so I'm going to say springtime is when things will change. I feel like it could be, it's like he's getting close, but then something happens. But I feel like there's something about September or spring that I feel like it's going to get him. And I just feel like it's more money. Like I feel like it's going to be a very exciting thing. And I feel like they're jumping for joy. So I feel like it's going to be very, very happy as well. Are you getting anything, Sharon, or is there anyone that you're focusing on?
So for that one earlier, I read that one, and I also get, like, when you send out your resume, I feel like the resume hasn't been sent out to a particular place. And so the focus is maybe on almost like a desperation of sending things out. This resume needs to go somewhere else, not where you've been looking all this time. So with the job hunt, just polish up the resume. I just go like, if you're going to put it on the computer and you're going to send it, just imagine putting it in white light and trusting. And as you press send, just allow that just to go. But I do feel that the resume needs to go somewhere that you haven't really been focusing on. And that should bring some fresh opportunities. I get that it could be a stepping stone to something better. So it may not be like, this is the job and I'm going to have it for the next 5 years. It could be what you're needing to get better at what you do. And it's all meant to be. And then the next job happens. So that's what I'm getting there. Can I go to Gayleen?
Yep. Did she put a
Gayleen,
new question down, or is
2020,
this the other one, the back?
2023?
Uh, what was the date? What was the time?
2023.
23. Okay, hang on.
Gayleen.
We've got a lot of people on tonight. It's amazing. I know, just where's 23, 20. When? Whereabouts? What?
Near the top
Thank you,
somewhere. Well, I don't know if your screen looks the same as mine.
Was this? Oh, here on like this one, 2023. There you go. We'd love a message from Spirit if Sharon feels anything. Okay, cool.
So, Gayleen, when I connected with you and I asked Spirit, immediately I felt, and I want to say, Spirit shows the ages sometimes a little differently. They want to show themselves a little, when they were younger, etc. But the two ladies that I see behind you, they sort of standing either side of you. That looks like they're built very much the same, sort of more of a slimish build. I'm not sure if you have a sister in spirit or if the sister-like energy, and the other could have been a friend. I want to take a big chance here. It's almost like these two come through as a twin. Their build is so similar. So I'm not saying they are twins. It's just the feeling that I'm getting, with looking at them. I see them standing pretty close to you, and I don't know if at the moment you're busy with some paperwork that needs to be sorted out. And I feel like you feel like sometimes you just want to step away and go, oh, I don't want to handle this all on my own. I'm not sure if it's old paperwork that needs to be looked at or if there's some legal matters that need to be sorted out. But I just get that in front of you is symbolic as well, could be the way it is, but what I'm seeing, what I'm being shown, is like the desk in front of you, the space just in front of you is clear, but then behind that, there just seems to be all these papers that are lying there and they need to be sorted. They need to be looked at. And mother and sister. Oh, right. Mum and aunt. Okay. Yeah, there was a close connection. So I don't know if you're sorting out something for someone or it's just something that you feel has just landed in your lap that you need to sort it out. But I feel like you push it away and then it has to come back. What I am getting, I want to say more from your mum, is that you need to be lifting this up and looking deeper. There's something that you're not seeing in paperwork that could just save you so much time. They're saying that you worry quite a lot. Um, so I don't know if anybody called you the worry pot, or it's like you just want everything to work out. And at the moment, I feel like a little bit of tightness over the chest, which is more like I can't breathe properly. There's just too much going on. Um, I don't know if between your mom and your aunt had the lighter energy, or because she wasn't your mother that was bringing you up, that she came across as having the light-hearted energy around you. Very much loved by both of them. Um, no paperwork at the moment. Okay, let's do it symbolic. At the moment, there is stuff to be dealt with, and you're pushing it away, and that's why I'm seeing stuff out in front of you, and the desk in front of you. That little space is clear, and so there's definitely something that needs to be sorted. There's something that needs it. When you're writing a sentence and you write and write and write, and you need to just put that full stop at the end just to say that is closure. That is what I'm feeling with you. So when I say that, my chest feels a little lighter. So I'm going to say that I'm sticking to what I'm saying with regards to this. There's something that needs to be looked at and finalized and filed and put away. So, yeah, I'm getting a nodding from them. So I'll leave that with you for now.
Okay, we have to go to Warrior for Truth because she's just donated some money to us, a little bit. So whenever I get it, something I go straight to that person. So they're just saying that they're just struggling. Oh, so Galen just got maybe work. I have a feeling. I have a feeling like leaving.
Yeah, it's just an overwhelm,
Um,
really. It's just like it's too much. It's too much. Takes away that joy bubble, pops the joy bubble. That's why I'm feeling the heaviness on the chest. Yeah.
So, Warrior for Truth just got, hello, ladies, having a difficult time right now. I feel like you just need to breathe. You need to breathe. I was like, you got a panic attack, or if you just tightness on the chest, you're breathing, Warrior for Truth. And the message right now, thank you both. She's got. So, I'm hearing just relax, and I just feel like you're very worried as well. Um, but there's like 1 month, like if you hold on like see about like 1 month or something, like there's light at the end of the tunnel, and things are going to fall into place for you. It's like you've just got to right now just hold on and be ready for change, because I do see you having fun again and being happy, um even like childlike, like just being having like fun and being happy. but it's like one, maybe like 1 month, 1 week. I thought it was more like 1 month, but it could be 1 year. There's something about one, and then it's like you'll cut the light shining on you. So I feel like that there's something new, there's something better that is going to come for you as well. I feel like you need vitamin D too. I feel like something about vitamin D for you. Um, and just something also take off the pressure or take off the ease off, whether it be like a anxiety spray or something like to take off the anxiety. I feel like with you, what do you feel, Sharon?
Yeah, so I'm getting with this. It's very much whatever's going on. It's quite an emotional drain. And so the image that I was shown is, when you just too much is happening, you just want to get into the car and just drive. And I see this long, long road, this Route 66 type, this road and then mountains way in the background. Like I said, it could be symbolic as well, but this is just what they're showing me. And you feel like, you just want to open the windows, let the wind blow through your hair. It feels like you've just been, I feel like maybe there's a lot of people relying on you and you've been giving a lot of your time and energy. And I feel that you've had to at some time because there's some responsibilities and people relying on you, but there's time to step away. And like Danielle said in the beginning, it's about just breathing. But I do feel it's like you need to I'm looking at your picture, and you got this sword. That picture where a person goes on the road and they got the little bag tied on there with a little bag of belongings, and they just taking that walk out there. I feel like it's like you got to pack a little bag and just get away for a while. Um, and I'm almost hearing, but I can't do that right now. And I understand that we can't just pack up and leave sometimes. I don't know if you meditate. I don't tell everyone you need to go and sit there and meditate. I'm a big one on, concentrate, contemplate, meditate. And sometimes we just need to do the contemplation, the quiet, quiet moment, whether you're staring at a candle flame or you're watching the clouds and you're looking at for pictures in the clouds, or you're sitting at the sea and you're watching the waves. I feel like there's a practice that you need to be doing, that even if you're in the same space as everyone else that you normally have around you, you just have that quiet time for a while. They say that will be good for mental health. Because I feel like I want to hear bzzz, like the bees buzzing. There's just too much. And what I'm just being shown as well, when this chakra is out of balance, the sixth one, which is linked very much to mental body. So and of course with our intuition and so on. So when mental body is way too busy, um, we can experience things like, and I'm not saying you have any or all of these, but you can experience things like eyesight problems, headaches, stress, tension, not hearing everything, not seeing everything the way it is, but retaining information as well. So if you're reading something, you get halfway down, you go like, what was I reading there? Because the focus isn't there, because this energy point is out of balance. So a nice exercise, just sit and watch a candle flame or watch the clouds go by. You need to be bringing in that left and right brain and just bringing that into balance, and that nice deep quiet breathing. So I feel that would help you on an emotional level and mentally.
Okay, excellent. So, I think someone's just, someone said, oh, I missed them. So we're just doing things a little bit different tonight, guys. So we're just sort of missing up and down. So it's, oh, hang on. We got another one. Hang on. Rhonda. Hang on. What's this? Got to open up the app to see the message. Just thinking. So yes, I'm not intentionally missing people. It's just where things are being drawn. So I've got a lot of people on tonight too. So at one stage we had 24 people on, which was amazing watching us. So we've got 17 on at the moment. So which is amazing. Okay, so wait till that comes up. I can't. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got Rhonda. What do I need to hear most today? Okay. So the YouTubers know that if they do put any donations up, you go to them. I never put the question keeps on going blank and then it comes up again. Like, so Carrie Ann, I did answer your question. So if you go back, I did answer about what I thought about you and the partner that was there. I'm trying to find one. Where's Rhonda Bradley? So Rhonda Bradley, and guys, I forget. Don't forget, I forget names. I'm not good with names. Name's not my forte. I don't know who Rhonda is. It's a Diane. I don't know who Rhonda is. And it keeps going blank on me here. The questions as well for some reason. Hang on. Oh, help. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We're back. Okay, good. Okay, I can see people's now. Okay, let's see. I can't see who Wanda is. Can you see Rhonda?
No.
Okay, Rhonda, I'm just going to say to you, because I got it here. Wants to know, what do I need to hear most for today? I just got be strong. I've got be strong. I got be positive. Look to the future because there are good things coming. I feel like you're being disappointed by the energy or just by life at the moment, but I can't even hear this new job coming for you as well. I get like new job, there's new beginnings, there's a new career coming for you. I got the study is gonna. I feel like if you're studying, so the study might even be coming up to an end for you. So there is good things. I just feel like you got to keep just looking ahead, and you'll be coming up clear. I don't know where I'm up to with the question with who with what. Because it keeps on. So, guys, from what I can see on my end is like I see us and I've got other tools I can see here, and I see it comes on the side. But every time I move it too much, it blanks it out and I can't see anything. So I'm trying to just go slowly and see. Okay, so we did Miss Prickett. Did we do Miss Prickett? Yes. But her son's. Oh no, she got her.
No,
Will
so
my
divine
son's
timing.
disability check get approved within 3 months, please? What do you mean disability check? Disability check. That must be. I'm assuming it must be an American thing because we don't have that here in Australia. I think there's something else you might have to do with that. There might be. Look, I do see money coming to you, but I think there's something more that has to be done with that. So I'm gonna say. So we got. Let me know if you joined anyone, Sharon.
Yeah, I've got. She's off my screen at the moment.
Will I get my job in palliative care? I'll get my job in palliative care. Look, I feel like keep trying. I do see you in a nurse's in like a hospital, I see you wearing comfortable shoes, and I see you wearing like a uniform. So and having to keep track of time. So I do think that there will be a job. You have very very good, and I feel like you're getting very excited. So I'm going to say yeah. I feel like this could be a yes about your job. And then we've got Roland here. Roland's a long time subscriber. He's from Berlin. Good day, Daniel and guest. I always have health problems. Can you see if I will recover my full good health in short term? Roland, what I feel like for you is because you take on a lot of people's stuff, and especially when it comes to your family, and like I know you worry a lot, Roland, is that I just feel like you need to um get clear. I always forget what the word's called, like what Astrology does. They clear it. You just need to get clear things out. I also feel like it could be something with your sinus with you. like sinus issues. But I just feel like that um, it's like I don't believe in manifestation, but I'm going to say I believe in affirmations. And I just feel like you need to say, good things to yourself, positive things. And I just feel like you need a break. I feel like you need a break in a sunny, like somewhere sunny. I actually think you go, it's not sunny, but I feel like go to England. I see the Union Jack flag with you. And I see like a rock with pebbles on it, like an English beach. So you might be going to traveling somewhere in England, but it might be in summertime. But I feel like you need some sort of like summer holiday. Roland. Okay, let's have a look. Anyone that you're drawn to?
Yeah, so Deanne.
Oops.
So Deanne, higher up, well, I don't know if our screens are the same, but she wanted to know about her twin on the other side.
Has got any news from my family who passed over? Is that it?
Okay, and then she said that she has a twin on the other side.
I
yeah,
just see that.
yeah. So yeah, it's just funny. I mentioned twins earlier, and I have twins. So, Deanne, I feel with you, you're quite sensitive to energy, and I feel like you would sense if there was if spirit was with you. And so when you talk about the twin energy, I, I'm not going to say that I can see this person. What they are showing me is that I don't know if you sometimes feel like there's a hand on your shoulder. I'm feeling more on my right shoulder. That sometimes you feel there's just a hand on your shoulder. And that is definitely someone from spirit. I wouldn't be surprised if it is your twin. I feel like you have quite a bit of family that has crossed over. I don't see too many that are close, but I do see them sort of in the same space. So just the way I'm seeing them in spirit. So I'm not sure about in your home when everyone was still around, that when there was a gathering that everybody seemed to be talking at the same time and it was really loud and it was one of those happy occasions. And I just feel like, you could sit around the kitchen table or you could sit in a room and everybody was talking. And this is what I'm seeing with spirit. Whoever the family is that's crossed over, they're not even looking my way. There is just conversation going on, and I feel like there's contentment. There's just that feeling of peace, and but what I am getting with you is that sometimes you could feel lonely, and just be mindful of that slight pressure on your right shoulder. It's like this person in spirit is just putting their hand there and just saying, "I'm here." So I don't know if you also had a grandparent, and I don't know why your family's not showing themselves that clearly, but either I'm seeing an older person that needed assistance when they were walking. So I don't know if you had somebody who used to hold on the shoulder. I see them as well in spirit. I'm also seeing somebody who may have been in a wheelchair near the end. They just seem content. Nobody's really taking too much notice here, which sounds like a little bit of a cop out, but that's exactly what I'm seeing. I don't know who the person is that used to whistle. I don't know if you try to whistle or you can whistle or can't whistle. There's somebody talking about whistling. I think they used to walk and whistle a tune. So I'm hearing that on my right side, which would be more male. I don't know if the song, don't ask me to sing, I'm not doing that, but that's that song, The Lines, Dream a Little Dream for Me. Those are the lines that are coming to me. So I don't know if somebody enjoyed that, or they would play that, or they would sing that, or they were whistling that. I feel that the message for you out of all of this is the lightheartedness. You need to bring back the lightheartedness. because I feel like you can be quite a bubbly person, but there's times that you go a little in and you ponder on things just a little longer, maybe, than what you should. And so just like, yep, it is what it is. I'm safe. I'm looked after. I'm connected. And be mindful of the energy around you. And they're saying when you feel that energy there and on your shoulder, just say a thank you. You don't have to try to figure too much out. Just say thank you. So I will leave that with you.
Okay, excellent. So, guys, we're not going to get through everyone's questions tonight, just because just the questions people have had, which is amazing. So grateful for everyone to join us. Sharon, where can people find you if they want to reach out to you, if they want to grab a reading off you or a healing? And also, guys, Sharon also makes up her own remedies as well. So she also
Yeah.
makes up a lot of her own things too. So where can they find you?
So I'm known to be pretty lazy on social media, and I'm hoping to change that in the future. But if you go to on my website, which does need a bit of work as well, but if you go to my website, Cosmic Harmony Holistic Health, my details are on there if you would like to book a reading or healing. I do long distance. I work for people. I'm now in Australia. Obviously, you could hear from my accent. I used to be in South Africa. But I do work from people that are living in different countries, and we connect. And I do the healings or hypnotherapy or readings and so on. So you'll see my details on my website. Also on just on my name, I guess, and on Facebook. I don't know if you put my full name up, Danielle. Sharon Haasbrook.
You can.
You'll
You
see
can
that. I
write
didn't
in it.
connect it because I said I don't.
Just hang on. Let me.
I was a bit, yeah, I didn't connect mine.
What I'll do, guys, is I will put. I will put Sharon's. Let me get Sharon's information up if I can, and I will put it into.
So we've got, yeah, it keeps doing weird things. Lots of spirit. So you can just look at Sharon
Yeah,
Haasbrook
it's
on
just slow.
Facebook or Cosmic
So
Harmony
let me.
Holistic Health
I'm
is the
gonna.
website.
There you go. There you are. I've got you. I've got your face. So I'll go for your Facebook thing because then Cosmic Harmony. So this is your Facebook page. Okay. I'm gonna put your Facebook page down here. So everyone, you can go and give Sharon a like, a follow. It's being slow. Here we go. Send. Okay. So Sharon, I've put your Facebook down there, so everyone, it should come up in a moment once it's left the comment thing there. And I'll also see if I can get your website up too. Let me try and get into your website. Harmonic.net. If anyone wants to go and have a look, I can put that in as well.
So you got Cosmic Harmony Holistic Health.
Yeah, I've got your Facebook page, and then I'm just going to put your website in as well. Let me just put that up. That in there. There, okay. What I'll say, Judy Mills, slow and steady. I know you come try and get on here every week, and you miss out. Slow and steady wins the race for you. And I'm gonna say, like, for you, I want to go out to the bush. I want to go, so it's like I want to do like fishing, but I want to be in nature with you. It's like it's good to be out in nature. I just feel a lot of love around you at the moment, and you're standing very strong. I will say that for you very quickly because we've got to go now because we've been after over an hour here. So thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much for joining me
That's lovely,
tonight.
Deanne. Thank you.
So Thank you for joining us, guys. It's been amazing having you with us. Remember, I'm live every Thursday night, 7:40 Sydney, Australia time. I am here. If you're on YouTube and you can't make the live, you can always put a comment down, and then I will answer. If I'm drawn to it, I will answer it, and then you can watch it back and see if I've answered it for you. So. Oh, Judy Scott, I'm deaf. Will listen, read later when captions are available. Yeah. So, Judy, just for you, I just breathe and be out in nature just very quickly because we've got to get going. But thank you so much for joining us. And I'll see you guys next. Oh, I'll be on next week. I will try and be on next week if I can. Next week I'll be in Brisbane, so I'm got the fair on the Friday. Sometimes, usually when it happens, I don't go on, but you never know. I probably will go on anyway for next Thursday as well, and I'll be in Queensland. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining,
Thank
and I'll see you guys
you.
next
Thanks,
time. Bye
Danielle.
bye. Hang on, hang on. It's